So what's going on, everybody? I am back with another video, and like I was discussing in the short, have anybody heard or seen this young woman called doordash? Very sweet woman. And if you notice, I have switched spots because the son just kept following me in the dining room everywhere. So I say, you know what? It's time for me to just get a new spot and see if that'll work. But yeah, basically, she's a very positive content creator. I've been following her for like 3 weeks now. Every video, she always positive. Even if she's sad, you won't know it because she's so positive. She speak light into her content. She speak light into her videos. If you come there feeling sad, you ain't gonna be sad when you leave her videos. I can guarantee you that. She is not a negative person. And she been on this whole YouTube journey about the monetization process. So I've been following that. She's been updating her subscribers about when the payment is supposed to hit. And I just been so excited for her. You know, she shed over 100 pounds and she said she managed to keep it off. She's shown pictures of her process. It's been a long journey. And she just make you feel like if she can do it, anybody can do it. And that's what we need. We need more people like that can make you feel better about yourself. Because for a while, I didn't make YouTube videos. I did, but I just stopped. And then I upload maybe a video here, maybe a video there. I was not consistent. But she teaches you to be consistent. Um, I don't know how long doordash had her YouTube channel, but I think she had it for a couple of years and she started uploading shorts. And see, that's what I've been noticing about traction. When you upload shorts, because a lot of people lately on YouTube, I wouldn't say their attention spans is short, but it kind of is because I can upload a short and it'll do good numbers. But when I upload the actual video, it struggles a bit. And so basically, doordash is just telling people get you a camera, say how you feel, talk about any topic. And although, it's going to be a working process because everything is not going to happen overnight for everybody else. You know, God just been touching her. God got his hands on doordash. He got his hand on her. And that's excellent. Just something popped up on the phone. And so we need more content creators like that. And I'm really surprised that YouTube didn't try to suppress none of her videos because she talks so openly about God and Christ. And she showed a video one time about a convention. She went to a Christian gospel convention. I don't know the name of it. I probably put like a snippet of the video here, but she is a very positive influencer. And we need people like that here on YouTube. We need positive influencers, just like doordash. And I'm so glad she up to, I said in my short that she was up to 41,000 subscribers. She's up to 42,000 and counting. And I've been seeing a lot of people making viral videos about her because you need to make a viral video about her because this is like unseen, to be honest. So I call it the doordash effect. I call it the doordash effect because that's exactly what it is. All her positivity is just spreading all across the board. And we need that in YouTube. It's only so much content I can follow. It's only so many family vlogs I can follow. It's so many mukbang channels I can follow. And so when she popped up in my recommendations feed, I said, well, let me go check this out. Let me check it out. Because the first video was like, if you are 50 years and older, you need to get your AZZ on YouTube. And I said, well, let me go check this out and see if it's a good kernel. Even though I'm 39, I wanted to check it out anyway, and I'm glad I did because I've been subscribed to her channel ever since.
You tired. You done worked your whole life. I know you tired of eating at them nasty potlucks. Sitting mingling with people you don't like. Trying to get along with your boss knowing you don't like her. I know you tired thinking about retirement, wondering how you gonna make it, how you gonna survive. We have traditionally been taught to go to a job. It's a new era now, and it's called YouTube. Have y'all not seen all of these people on YouTube over 50 giving life advice? I had to pull my car over because God wants me to tell you the world needs you.
So you never know what video that you're going to make that'll be your viral moment. You just never know. And she lets you know that you can do it. She lets you know, hey, if I can do it, you can do it. Anybody can do it. I remember one of her videos, she was mentioning about how she was DoorDash and doing pulling 18-hour shifts. That's miserable. She'll be in her car and she was saying in one of her videos how she was DoorDashing for so many hours straight just to get up the rent money, just to do this, just do that. And she said, I don't know if she said it exactly in her words. I don't want to just story tell on her, but basically it was a miserable, arduous journey. It was. And she was keeping all the viewers and the subscribers updated on how her revenue was doing, how her numbers is improving, and things are just getting better and better. And I was there for the long. I was along for the ride. I really enjoyed that. And now that she's actually got her YouTube revenue, I'm just happy for her. And she made her first video about her shoes that she always wanted, and I'm just happy for her. I'm always happy for anybody that's doing way better than me. I'm happy because you know what? That says that if it can happen for her, it can happen for anybody. And so you just have to be positive. And the reason why I mentioned earlier in the video, maybe about 2 minutes ago, about why I was surprised that YouTube didn't suppress her videos is because YouTube don't pick me. They don't strike me as a religious content. Now they allow free speech. They allow difference of religions, but normally when people talk about the Lord, it's like they shadow ban or something like that. But when God got His hands on you, He said no harm can come to thee, and He's been blessing her, and I hope God continue to bless her. And that's another thing. See, I'm still camera shy, even though I've been on YouTube for years. I'm so used to being behind the scenes editing. I edit videos for my friends, I edit videos for myself, and I'm so used to writing a script with pen and piece of paper and going into one of my studios. I call one of my makeshift studios, get my microphone, take me a script, go inside one of those studios and easily edit. A lot of times, some of the reason why I be nervous in front of the camera because when you gotta go off the top of your head, you don't know what you're gonna say. You don't know what you're gonna talk about. You don't know if you're gonna come across as boring and you trying your best to be as entertaining as possible. But sometimes you just have to just go with the flow of things. You can't worry about what somebody's going to think about. You can't worry about this and that. That's why they call it YouTube. Back in the day, YouTube used to have a 4 or 5 star service. YouTube used to be originally called Broadcast Yourself, YouTube Broadcast Yourself. That's what YouTube really was made for you to broadcast your life and yourself and your content. That's why they call it YouTube. And so YouTube is made for any kind of content, music, art, comedy, whatever you want to discuss, political, anything, whatever comes to your mind that you feel like you can get your camera or DSLR camera or your cell phone camera. If you could prop it up in front of yourself and make a video and feel comfortable about that, then that's you broadcasting yourself. And I'm not going to keep this video too long, but I just want to say that doughdash, I am really, really happy for your success. And that's another thing. I tell you the stutter when I get nervous because, like I say, I'm not used to being in front of the camera, but I make myself be in front of the camera. When you have something to say, you just can't afford to just write it on no script. Because I'm gonna be honest, sometimes a 7, 8, or a 9 minute video that you edit can take hours. If you into editing like I am, then you will know it's not a process. I almost said process. I was gonna edit that out. I'm gonna keep that in because I'm tired of doing that. Like I say, editing is a lot of work if you know how to edit. Now, DoorDash been advocating for a lot of people to get on online and just be themselves. Because YouTube is a very marketable place. You can really make a lot of money if you know how to work it. You can make a lot of money. And so, in closing, I was your host, Priceless, with another video. Thank you for watching and tuning in. Be sure to subscribe, like, share my page. If you enjoy my content and you want to hear more of what I have to say in my opinion, uh, be sure to be listening.